All right. Had to get live. God, sorry I'm a little late. I was in practice mode and coaching, so sometimes makes you a little bit late. But welcome to the Breakpoint with Coach C, and I'm sending the link to Coach A right now. So bear with me 2 seconds, and all right. So I just sent Coach A the link. So that's good. And here we go with the break point. So when we get everybody in here today, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll probably show y'all some videos. I've been changing my mechanics. I know you guys haven't had an opportunity to see a whole lot of it lately, but I'm changing some stuff up. So I don't know nobody from California. So. What's up, Chad? How you doing, bud? It's been a while. Time is up. Time is up. What does that mean? Chad, what does that mean? Time is up. Let me do this. Oh, thanks, Chad. Hey, there's A.
There I is.
What's up, bro? Oh, what's up, Steve?
What's up?
Steve just came in just to say Jesper won. He came in to heckle us.
Oh, he was on Team Iceman, eh?
Yeah, he was the only one on Team Iceman.
Smart bet.
He was. I mean, the better man didn't win. How about that?
Wait, did you say the better man didn't win?
No, I'm just messing. I just got beat on by AB.
Nice.
I did. Too bad you didn't bet. That's right. Yeah, I did. I just got beat up by AB.
How bad?
We both 4 games. It was 2-2.
That's good. Just getting better, yeah?
No, I'm just getting worse. No, I'm just getting worse. Progressively worse. I am. I'm getting worse. I feel bad. They're going to call me Bad Bowling Incarnate here in a moment.
Bad Bowling Incarnate?
Yeah, I'm worse than bad. I'm worse than bad bowling at this point.
What's worse than bad?
Horrible. I might have to go no-handed at the pace I'm going.
No-handed, eh?
Yeah, dude. I'm pretty bad. I'm pretty bad. It's so bad the kids wanted to band together to get me coaching lessons.
Huh.
That's how bad they felt for me. They want to give me coaching lessons. They're like, Coach, could we hire a coach for you? Like, wow, really? Okay. They're like, yeah, because you look like garbage. I'm like, man, emotional damage.
Well, I mean, you can always take up knitting.
No, well, I can still coach, right? Isn't that still a thing?
I guess so. I mean, if Belichick did it, you can do it.
Yeah, Storm did. They announced 2 new balls today. The Dookie and the Ultimate Dookie.
What? How are you gonna call the road a ball that has a bigger legacy than the Phase 2 Dookie?
That's what the roads are to me, Dookie.
The high road, that is, not the road. The high road.
But the Ion Pro, I called Dookie Dookie.
What's wrong with the Ion? Wait, the original Ion Pro, or are you talking about this one?
This one.
Oh, you just don't like this one because it's a solid color.
Yeah, I don't like the color at all. So you're right. I'll give you that. Colors, I don't know.
Which is okay because I don't like the High Road 40th anniversary because of the color.
What color is that?
That dark moss green nonsense.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So basically the same color as the AI almost?
No, the AI has a lot more black in it and is more multicolored. This is just green. It's just green pearl.
Chad said it's good, just hard for you to see. It is. It will be anyway.
Oh, that's why you should get the Black Widow Mania Solid. Because it's much easier to see.
Who said that?
Who said what?
I should get the Black Widow Mania Solid.
I said that.
Is that even a thing?
It is a thing.
When's that coming out?
Right now.
I didn't see that in. They had all the balls that came out except the Paragon. I didn't see the Black Widow Mania.
Well, you need to look again.
It ain't there.
It's there.
I was talking about in park.
It just got released with the Exit Red. That is a wild looking core on that ball.
Who makes it?
Who makes what?
The Black Widow Mania.
Hammer?
Oh, wait. Why isn't it? Why isn't it on the new release for Bowler's Mart?
I don't know. Maybe they're slow.
It's not on Bowler's Mart at all.
Okay.
So where'd you see it at? Facebook?
Of course.
Well, it ain't out yet, so how? Whatever. Can you guys see what I just shared? Can you see my screen?
Yep.
I don't know when that's from. Don't know when that's from. Hey, this is what I'm looking for. Nope, this ain't it either. Jesus Christ, where is that at? Here we go. This is in slow motion. Give you guys a look at today. This is what I was working on today. I had somebody film it for me because I was trying to figure out, is my arm bent? Is it straighter at the release point? Am I rolling out the ball? How's it look? What do you think, eh?
What?
Can you see? You didn't see that?
No, the screen's really small on my screen.
I got it. It's full screen. Is everybody else seeing it? It's really small too.
Yeah, but they're watching on YouTube. I'm watching on StreamYard.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Actually,
track
no.
theorem urethane.
Is that on Facebook too?
No, that's on Bowler's Asylum.
Which one is this? How long is this video? 128. I'm gonna send you the same video. Let you watch it. Here, guys. I want you to watch it again. Tell me what you think.
All right.
I want everybody in the comments. Tell me what you think. I need your God's honest truth. How bad does it look? I need your honest opinion because I've been working tirelessly on this. All right, hey, I'm gonna send you this right now.
Uh-huh.
All right, so what do you guys think? Yeah, I didn't get the Paragon. The Pro Shop didn't get the Paragon, but they got all the other ones.
They didn't get the Paragon? Why not?
Brunswick didn't send it, so it's not a big release for them. They sent the other ones because they're part of the program, but the Paragon isn't. But I'm gonna have AB throw. I'm gonna have AB throw the hitter. All right, so AB, I just sent that to you. Tell me what you think.
Yep.
Guys, so what did you think, man? I mean, I showed you a shot from today. What did you think? And I already know my balance arm was out too early. I already know. I felt it. But hey, I'm gonna send you a lot more of those here in a little bit. That way we can go over it, make sure that I'm on the right track. And then I actually put my slide pad back on and slid after a while because it feels a little better to slide. It feels like I got a little more time. So I did have to practice in tennis shoes, the other half sliding. And actually I only changed because it started hurting my right toe started hurting.
Right, but you didn't slide here. This is a plant.
Yeah, that's a plant, but I'm saying I'm gonna send you slides.
Okay.
Told you my right toe started hurting, which is weird, right?
Your right toe started to
My
hurt
right big toe started hurting. Yeah.
from planting?
Yes.
That's weird.
I know. I think it's from the bend and stuff in those tennis shoes. My feet ain't used to it. My bowling shoes are a lot less flexible than my tennis shoes are. But I can do both, so it doesn't really matter.
I mean, other than your balance arm and popping up, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, that popping up stuff. I'm working on it. It's not easy to correct everything at once. But I'll tell you this much. A When you start tuning it up like that, when you're under the ball and you're really getting through it like that, I get so much. I was doing the Max Tro Pearl, AB, everybody who I was bowling with practice, we started bowling matches against each other. Everybody I bowled with, everybody was right at 20. I was standing on 40. Do you hear that?
Is this on the house shot?
Mm-hmm. Everybody's standing on 20 or right, and I'm standing on 40.
You're on 23. What are you talking about?
No, that's on that shot. I'm talking. That was at the beginning when I first started doing it, but later on, I'm at 40.
Okay.
When everybody is at 20, and I'm throwing it all the way out to 3, 4, 5, and and the crazy part is I'm throwing it still 15 mile an hour. Coach, best line ever. You have too many minds. The last, oh snap, that's awesome. Hey, he ain't wrong. I got too many minds. He ain't wrong, is he? A?
Nope, not at all.
Steve, you ain't right. You ain't wrong at all, bro. You got me down pat. Too many. That's the problem. I'm only changing something. Here, hey, you want me to send you another one?
Sure.
See, here's the problem.
Are you gonna throw the CUDA?
Me? No.
Why not?
Why in God's name would I throw the CUDA?
It's a good ball. Why wouldn't you throw the CUDA is a better question.
I've never thrown a CUDA.
Even more of a reason.
And yeah, I popped up on this one pretty big, but there go another way. I've never thrown a CUDA ever, but that's Sean's thing.
What do you mean it's Sean's
Or
thing?
Brandon got the wrong guy. Maybe sacrifice his chicken. Oh man. Yeah, Sean's got the other ones.
So
I figured give him a collection.
that doesn't mean he has to be the only one that's going to enjoy it.
All right, let's take. I just sent you that. What color is it?
It looks like it's on fire. It's like red and orange and yellow. Why didn't this pop up? What did you do?
It looks like the fucking electrify.
Similar paint job to one of them, yeah.
Mm-hmm. This high road is ugly.
That's what I said.
It looks like another ball they made. What was the name of it?
The Dark Moss.
Yeah, that's it. I got the hustles drilled.
Nice. Did you fix the thumb problem?
No. Because all these shots today, I didn't have it. It must have been the way I was getting out of it.
Okay.
Did you see the one I just sent you?
Yep.
I popped a big on that one, didn't I?
Yep.
But the release looked real good, though, didn't it?
Yeah, it was all right.
How'd the swing look? The opening up in the swing.
fine.
I'm just trying to get the swing down and the release down to be more consistent. Once we do that, now here's the thing, guys, and this is something that we need to talk about and address. When you're making changes to your physical game, you have issues. You're going to have troubles. You just can't get down on yourself. You know what I mean? You just got to bear down, buckle down, and keep on going.
What's up, Larry?
What up, Larry? How you doing, bro? Drive safe. Make sure you get to the crib. So that's what I'm saying. You guys got to be, got to be focused. Got to relax and, things come in time. But the good news is I figured out something that works for me. What's even better is now I got to focus. I can focus, and then I'm just going to keep on growing from here. And try to become more consistent. But hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's very difficult.
What's difficult?
Learning the process. Like today, I had all the kids working on something different, what they needed to do, and then I had AB working basically on what I'm working on right now. Lawn also, and then believe it or not, it's easier for them to pick it up than it's for me.
Kids absorb information faster.
Man. Like AB, I just had to show her. But the problem with AB is, and you're gonna be like, man, it sounds like you're talking to you. So AB was rolling the ball over the foul. I'm like, move up. She had a problem moving up. I'm like, AB, huh?
She had a problem with what?
I told her to move up on the approach because she's rolling ball over the foul line. She had a problem with that.
Oh, okay.
I told her you look like you're turning the doorknob. Stop turning the ball. We want to start the process on the way down. She had a problem with that. She has a problem with everything. I showed her different ways to pick up her spares. She had a problem with that. That's just she a teenager, man. But here's the thing, though. Once she does it, she's lights out. But you got to fight with her to get her to do it.
She's starting to sound like Abby 1.
Oh, absolutely not. Not even the same stratosphere. No.
No?
No, because Abby's doing it, but because it's new to her, she's hesitant.
Okay.
She's one of them people that's like, well, if it's not broke, why am I fixing it?
Because it is broke.
And I told her the thing about bowling is the game's going to change. You're going to be a sophomore. By the time you're a senior, a lot's going to be from now to then. A lot's going to change, and then from your years in college, a lot's going to change. So the game is evolving. Your job is to evolve with it. Yeah, come back to bowling after 20 years. Technology and bowling balls is crazy. Where do you start? That's too many minds. No, I get it. Hold on, Steve. From year to year, so many balls come out. Where do you start? Are you kidding me right now?
Pick the one with the prettiest paint job.
You said the ball with the prettiest paint job?
Yep.
You don't even believe that. I don't know why you said it.
Whichever ball you walk into the pro shop, grabs your attention, and looks really cool, as long as it's not a plastic ball, then that's the one you get.
Okay. Hey, why are you saying that? Because you don't even believe it.
I don't?
No.
Why not?
So here's what you're going to do. So you're recommending for people who want to go buy some bowling balls to go in the bowling alley, into the pro shop, and just buy the shiniest, prettiest bowling balls.
If they're brand new or if they're coming back from a long stint away, then yeah, why not? What's wrong with that?
Okay. What about somebody that's bowling regularly? You tell them to do the same thing?
If they're doing what?
Bowling league regularly. You tell them that you want to buy the shiniest, prettiest object?
So why are they buying a new ball? That's my first question.
Because they want something shiny.
So they just want something new.
Yeah, they
So
want
they,
a ball just because they want one.
so they don't care about performance. So yeah, get a shot. Get whatever you think's cool looking.
Okay, they ball ain't working the way it's supposed to.
What's it not doing?
It isn't hooking.
It's not hooking.
Mm-hmm.
What current ball do they have?
The phase 3.
They have a phase 3 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Is it lane shine?
They don't know what that is.
I'm asking you since you're making the hypothetical.
And as the hypothetical person, I don't know what that is.
No, you're not the hypothetical person. You're the person creating the hypothetical. You're like
Okay,
you're
so the
like the god.
hypothetical is the person don't know what that is.
Okay, but I'm asking you. I'm not asking the person. So you're
Yes.
controlling the
Yes.
hypothetical universe.
It's lane shine.
It is lane shine. Okay. Well, let's go out on the lanes and see what it does.
I don't got time for that. They don't have time for that.
I mean, if you don't have time to throw a couple shots, then I don't know how we're going to get you into a new ball. Because at some point you're going to need to throw some shots. Because I'm going to have to get your PAP regardless.
So you're acting as the PSO.
Of course, you're telling me to recommend a ball. Of course, I'm acting as PSO. Because
Well,
if I'm
the
some
other guy already got my whatever you call that thing, the person's thing. He said he already got it for me.
okay, well, I'm glad he did that, but I didn't do it. So guess what? Redo.
So you know what you just did is you just showed up 97% of pro shop operators in America.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
No, and I'll bet you nobody in the chat can even tell me why you just showed up 97% of all pro shop operators. I'll bet you none of them. I will bet you none of them can tell me why you just showed up 97%.
There you go, guys. Challenge on the floor.
Because you did. And Steve is right. There's so many balls come out every year. If you're just coming back, it is hard to figure it out. Now, if you're a serious bowler before going to buy the shiniest object, I don't know if that's the smartest thing to do. But I can't agree with A on one thing, though. Rolling the ball down a lane that you love can give you confidence and make your game a little better. And you'll have fun with it.
It's funny you asked me about this scenario because I have a friend that's doing this very same thing right now.
Really?
Yeah. He's buying a brand new ball and he wants to know what he should get.
Is it a local friend or a friend on the internet?
It's a friend on the internet that used to be local.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, nobody can answer the question how you're better that showed up every pro shop, 97% of all pro shops. That's crazy. It's crazy, too, because like today, this is changing the subject real quick, but I couldn't use, I guess I could have stayed in it, but the Max Trill Pearl, if I'm standing at 40, throwing at the gutter, that's saying something. I should listen. I should probably take the ball. I should probably been in the Ruby. Ruby's a little weaker, but I didn't have it with me. IQ Ruby Typhoon Max Trill Pearl for light to burn ball. I saw your video and you loved all three. Which one best though? Come in after the tour effect. Well, the Ruby and the Typhoon have different shapes than the Max Trill Pearl. The Max Trill Pearl also seems like it digs in more than the other two. Like it has more teeth, reads earlier. So it depends on what you're looking for and what shape you're looking for. I mean, I've never seen you bowl before, so it's hard to make a recommendation. But if you if you need something to get cleaner down the lane, I'd probably say the Ruby probably gets the more length out of all of them, but it's a little more angular than the Max Trail Pearl.
How come the
Typhoon
AI?
is
How come the AI is not on the list?
because the AI is earlier than all of them. But it can be a good burn ball though.
Right.
But it depends on your rev rate, how left you can get, speed, all those things come into play. So again, without seeing you bowl, it's very difficult. But you tilt 0 degrees, and I'm a two-handed rev dominant. Uh
0 degrees from a two-hander. I want to see this.
no matter what, you're gonna get more. If you, what are you looking for? Are you looking for length to get? I mean, because you got to get left when you're in the burn. You're getting left, so you want the ball to get deep into the mid lane. I imagine. Ruby, that Ruby special. I just don't throw it enough. You know what I'm saying, eh?
No faith in the IQ.
It's not that I don't got faith in it. It's that solid color is complicated sometimes.
I thought you were getting over the whole color.
I am,
thing.
but I got to change the grips. That's the last ball I got to change the grips, and then I probably throw it all the time. Length, I feel like my ball hooks early since my tilt is so low. Dude, you got to send us a video. You got to let us see this.
What are you throwing now?
That's a great question. What are you doing now?
And what does it do or not do that you want? What do you want to change?
He said he wants length.
Does he know what that means?
Ask him. He can hear you.
Balrog, do you know what that means? Do you know what you're asking the ball to do?
Effect Tour is what he got right now that he's using. That's pretty strong, though.
Woo! That is a beast.
What up, Too Tall? Yeah, that's pretty strong, though. I mean, hell.
So
he don't have a
Balrog,
pearl.
So you're looking for a ball down, yeah?
Yeah.
That's my understanding of it. Okay. So you don't need a wait, but were you asking for the burn ball or was that somebody else? I think I'm mixing up.
No, that's him. He's asking for the burn ball. He said he needs some after the tour effect. That tour is going to eat up the middle of the lane, though.
But but there's space and a lot of space between the tour effect and a Ruby or Thrill or something of that nature.
Oh yeah, it is.
Like there's a big gap between those because the effect is a huge ball. That's a really, really strong ball.
Yeah, it is. There is a big hole in that bag. But could you make that move? You could, but
I'm guessing you're using this also on a house shot without assuming. Well, I am assuming. After a league. So your second shift?
He said, it's like the shoe money. Just like Spike Lee and Jordan commercial back in the day. Yo, I'm serious. My big toe is hurt, man. I think it's from I'm not used to. And see, but here's the thing, right? And this is funny. Hey, you can still talk to him, but I'm talking to Larry right now. I was in cross trainer tennis shoes, right? And they're running shoes. So when I'm bending, and it's really bending. They're really bendy shoes. My bowling shoes are the RST S6s. So they're really bulky. So my bend isn't as fluent. And I think that that's the difference. My right foot was like, look, dog, don't be in here bending me like that, cuz. So I had to change into my SSTs, and it didn't hurt after that. So I imagine that's what it is.
Well, bowling shoes aren't meant to flex at the ball of your foot.
Correct, but running shoes are, and I think that that's the difference.
Yeah, it's that give because bowling shoes are stiff because that part of your foot is all coming down at one time.
Right.
When you normally slide, like bowling shoes aren't meant for planting.
No, but it's the right. It's my right big toe that hurts, not my left, not my slide foot. It's the
Oh,
push off.
so it's your power step?
Yeah, but yeah, but again, my
Well, just
bowling shoes aren't as forgiving. My
just
running
wear
shoes, boy, oh boy, you know.
just just wear a cross trainer on your right foot then.
Yeah, but the problem is then I feel like I'm uneven.
What do you mean you're uneven?
My bowling shoes, my right foot bowling shoe is more elevated than my cross trainer, so I feel like I'm.
So what? You're not standing there. Each one has a specific job. Your right foot is all the only thing that is there for is that power step. So with the flexion, because I do this too. I have Fila cross trainer that I used on my left foot, and I have my bowling shoe. Don't remember what the hell shoes those are. The 3G. I have a 3G for my slide foot, but I
Okay.
use the cross trainer because it has that flexion right below the ball at my foot, so I can press, and then the cushion from the shoe is going to take that pressure and allow me to push my body forward.
I got you. You know what I could do too? I could put another. I could put one of them gel insoles or something into my cross trainer
Why would you do that?
to see if it would bend you a little less.
Why would you want it to bend
But
less?
wait a minute, but wait a minute. Sliding actually benefited me today.
Sliding benefited you?
Yeah, like I don't feel like my release was any different. I don't feel like anything was any different between the two.
Oh, that's
Like,
good.
huh?
That's good.
Right. So, like I said, later on, I'll send you the video footage of both. Wait, did he do both?
Yeah, we didn't see. I didn't see any slide shots yet. Let's see. Balrog, if you are bowling on a post league burn, I would think a weaker pearl or hybrid will work better than a solid, unless they are putting out a lot of oil. True, too tall.
You said you didn't see any sliding ones yet, eh?
No, the two shots you sent me from today were both plants. Balrog, by the way, I love that name for anybody that gets the reference. Um, do you like the shape of the Effect Tour? Just drilled up my Arctic Vibe last week and tested it out on post no tap tourney burn. How did it do, Too Tall?
There you go, eh? Looked really good, controllable, but response to speed and hand position. Did he say changes? What does that mean?
Rotation and tilt.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, it is responsive to those things. Hey, did you see that? Did you get that?
I did get it, yes.
I think it's going to be great step down from the Venom shock. Yeah, it can be. Really, actually, can be.
Were you trying to lock this?
Yeah. Yeah, you'll notice I'm lofting a lot of. My knee started hurting. Do you hear me?
What does your knee have to do with lofting it?
Because I was having trouble. I was actually having trouble standing, bro. I stuck in. Well, actually, I was picking up a 10 pin and I tried to slide. I tried to pick up a 10 pin and and tried to slide.
Did you make this? Or no, it looks like the whatchamacallit landed in the gutter. This might be a perception thing, but it looks like you're way back from the foul line. Does it feel like when you're sliding that you stop at different locations?
Me?
No, the other coach that is on a live stream. Of course you.
No. Why?
Because it often seems like when you slide, that's when your body gets really discombobulated and your follow through and everything that you do once the ball's out gets crazy. And then you look like a bird. Balrog says, sorry, couldn't answer your question. I was driving. Ha ha. But yes, I do love the shape of the Effect Tour. So why don't you get the Effect non-tour?
I get what you. I see what you're saying. When I'm planting, it's all the same.
Yeah, like when you plant it, you almost post. Isn't that for heavier oil? No, it's a cleaner cover than the tour ball. But it's going to give you a similar shape, but because it's cleaner, it's going to get through the front part of the lane better. So you're not going to lose the back end. Like I without seeing you bowl, this is kind of hard. But what I'm guessing is happening is your effector is burning up through the front part of the lane and not giving you the reaction in the back part of the lane. And the non-tour version, the shiny version, is gonna get past that first part of the lane, that first 15 to 20 feet, and be able to maintain its energy.
So, hey, you're starting to see what I'm starting to see then. Remember, I told you that happened. I told you that I'm more stable when I plant. Remember, I told you that?
Yeah.
It's true then, ain't it?
I mean, I think your balance is still okay because it doesn't look like you're rocky on your leg, but your body just gets all contorted and weird. Like it doesn't
When
look
I
like
slide,
you're
right?
Yeah.
But when I'm planted, I'm stable. I'm there.
Yeah, like these two shots you threw today that when you were planted looked really good.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I agree 100%. I told you that. When I'm planted, it's bam.
I have cushions in both my bowling shoes, and they are very comfortable and feel great. Issues with my toes jamming up. Take a look at the effect tour.
So
Gotcha. I'll take a look at the effect.
but see, Larry, I also have soles. Remember the Jellins? I have those in my bowling shoes.
He be gelling with Magellans.
I do. I be gelling like a bowling. I stepped in the bowling shoes like ah. So that's what I'm saying though. Maybe I should put those in my Maybe I should put those in my cross trainers too, and maybe it'll give me, huh?
Go ahead.
And maybe it'll give me a little more stability.
It's going to be more comfortable. I don't know about stability.
Well, I'm saying I don't want my toe to hurt. That's the only reason why I put on my bowling shoes.
It's going to give you more cushion.
I don't know why I made my toe hurt anyway. Didn't hurt Thursday.
I don't know. What was I gonna? Balrog, do you have any videos of yourself that you can send? Can you? Are you in the Discord?
Does anybody bowl in tennis shoes as opposed to bowling shoes?
I do.
Your big toe ever hurt from it on your push-out foot?
No.
I have the lightning blackout right now.
Yeah, best burn ball ever.
We want to replace it with the Typhoon as later clean ball after my bob. Okay. Much different shape though.
Get on Discord when I'm home. Thank you, brother. Yeah, no problem, bro. Always glad to help. I don't want to just blindly recommend you a ball because that would be a disservice to you.
But that's not something that we do anyway.
What do you mean?
We don't ever blind recommend anything.
Well, I know, but he's asking about specific bowling balls, and I don't want to say one's good or one's bad because of that.
But what I'm saying though is we recommend stuff, but we don't ever be like here. It's all we always want to see what you do.
Oh yeah, of course.
We always want to see what you do. We don't ever just blind lead the blind. How can I recommend a ball to somebody I've never seen? And anybody that'll do that is doing it blind.
Yeah, they're just trying to sell you.
So I have a question for you, A, right?
7.
Damn, that's pretty close. My Max Trail Pearl, why is it biting so much? But did you see the ball turns on that thing, man? I'm spinning that thing like my favorite CD, baby. Coach, did you see my mission? Yeah, no, I ain't see it. I'm gonna go on your YouTube. I've been busy, man, so I'm sorry I ain't going there yet. I'm gonna go and check it out though. I don't know if A seen it. Hey, did you see it?
What?
The hater, Brez Hater Pearl.
Maybe. I can see it right now.
He posted in Discord. I ain't see that, Joe.
I definitely didn't see anything in Discord. I think I saw a photograph in Discord, but I didn't see anybody throw a shot.
No, I see Oliver in Discord.
Oh, I see the picture of the hater, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, I saw that.
What up, Red? Man, I'm hungry.
What's up, Red?
I'm hungry. I've been up since 5 a.m. Ate almost nothing. I'm giving myself mercury poisoning. Only thing I can eat is salmon, and I apparently ate too much of that. Nobody told me I couldn't eat it for 40-something straight days.
Why can't you eat salmon for 40 straight days?
Because mercury will kill you.
From salmon?
Yeah, mercury. Yeah,
What?
they only recommend that you eat salmon a certain amount of times a week because it can lead up to mercury poisoning. But the problem with that is I only really eat fish or
Who
seafood.
says that?
All of it has mercury in it. Motherfucker,
Who?
FDA.
Who?
The FDA says it.
The FDA says you can't eat salmon more than once a week?
No, 3 times a week.
And because of mercury poisoning?
Yeah, because you could end up getting mercury poisoning. Yes. You do know there's mercury in seafood, right?
There's not that much.
It's enough. If you overload it, it's enough.
Dude, I eat salmon like every day.
Like every day or every day.
Like every day. I mean, there's days that I don't, but there isn't a week that I don't eat more than 3 or 4 times. Like salmon's literally,
How much salmon are you eating at a time?
I don't know, a piece. I
Do
don't,
you
I
eat
don't know
just
how many.
do you eat just a piece a day?
Well, yeah, they're not steaks, but they're cut like a steak.
Yeah, I was eating 4 of those pieces a day.
Why would you eat 4 of them?
Because I like to eat salmon.
Okay, but aren't you trying to like maintain your weight?
I'm not gaining any. I've actually lost weight.
That's like 48 ounces.
Yeah.
So you're eating 48 ounces of salmon a day?
No, it's only like 32 ounces. No, they're only like 6 ounces a piece.
You must be getting different cuts than I get.
Hold on. Emotional damage.
I got up at 4 a.m. Lol. I went to bed at 4 a.m. and I got up at 6. He says, "Don't worry, coach. I found the weight." Yeah, I think I found some zeros. He's actually going to his freezer right now to check how many ounces each one of these damn things are.
You see it?
Yeah, how many ounces is it?
I don't know. 6 ounces, it says.
Says that on the box?
Yeah, in the packet. It's in the bag.
Does it come in a black box
Comes
with a
in a
stripe
bag.
around it? No, I mean, does the bag come in a box?
No, it just comes in a bag from Sam's Club.
So that's all you take out of the store is that bag?
Yeah, we get like 3 or 4 bags at a time. They're big bags though, and it has like 6, 8 of these in it.
So each bag has more of those.
Yes.
Okay, so you get a different kind than I get.
Yeah, and I eat 4 of these a day. 2 for lunch, 2 for dinner.
Oh, well, as long as you're spreading them out, that's fine.
Salmon for a snack. What? Like
If you were eating 4 of those for one meal, you'd probably be a bit heavier.
yeah, so those. Well, I don't really, and then I eat avocados with it. So I don't really eat much else though. So I eat tuna, those, 2 of those for lunch, salmon, and 2 of those for dinner. And I'll eat avocados with them both times, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I'll eat grapes, a little bit of popcorn. That's about it.
Your diet is like that of an anorexic 17-year-old.
Wild caught. I don't eat farmed, just wild caught. Steve. So don't worry, I found the weight. I've been told spinning the ball more than rolling it. Yeah, you'll get there. You'll get there, Revs. We all start out spinning it. I've been up since 4 a.m. Yeah, right. Coach A, want to thank you for the help with my swing. Starting working the no step drill. Okay, no step drill. There it is.
They're working too tall.
Farm raised is terrible. Yeah, it is, and it's farm raised is loaded with a lot more mercury.
He said terrible, terrible.
Charles Barkley there, terrible, terrible, terrible.
It's like your long
LeBron,
lost cousin.
hey, La Barbie is terrible, terrible, terrible.
Ladiddy James.
Diddy James, terrible, 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 terrible. Diddy James is more worried about his outfit for the Diddy party.
One of these years for Halloween, you got to get a black mustache and be Charles Barkley.
Charles Barkley don't have a mustache.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, just going to take time to establish the normal true
Reps.
That's good, man. I'm
Reps,
glad it's
more
working.
reps. Hey, Tall, what are you too tall? You know I'm going through the same thing right now. Reps, and more reps.
Yep.
Hey, I've been bowling so bad. So bad, guys. Ooh, speaking of that, I gotta drop the score from yesterday. I don't know, I picture
Yeah, I think somebody got it.
Huh?
I think somebody got it.
Nah, I don't think.
After drills, my swing is smooth and quieter hitting the lane. Nice.
Hey guys, I'm gonna post it in Discord. I'm posting it in Discord right now. What I bowled on Thursday night, putting in Discord. It's in there right now. So let's have a discussion because I'm glad A's here because A can validate this before I get off and eat. So I don't know if any of you guys go through this, and the reason why I want to bring it up is because it's affecting me. So if it's affecting me and I can help by making it known to help other people, then so be it. I'm suffering from a case of the dumbass syndrome. What that is when I get to the lane, everything and anything distracts me. I mean, people coming to me for help, I don't focus on me. I focus on them. When I'm bowling with AB, I don't focus on me. I start focusing on her. So everything for me is out the window. Like, for example, bowling yesterday in league, I didn't focus on me until basically game 4. Everybody came to see me, and I helped everybody before I helped me. And it took me that long to and it's funny because I gave everybody the path to success, but I never followed it. I start rolling the ball up the gutter. Why? I have no idea. Then I move left because I wasn't focused at all. Zero. I was supposed to touch my ball with 500 surface. Did I do it? Nope. So every possible scenario of something positive I could do for me, I didn't. I did it for everybody else. So then when I finally had the moment to breathe and not help everybody around me, I was able to throw some shots, and I'm like, okay, well, let's line up, and I start inching in. I found it, and I finally found it, but by the time I found it, like I told A, it was over for me. But I walked over to Chris and to Sean, like, look, play this. And when they did, they start throwing bangers because I found what I was looking for, and just because I knew what to look for, I was able to give it to them and then allow them to bowl successfully because we bowled a vacancy yesterday. So they were there long after me. But the moral of the story is focus. So, and A's like, yo, when you got to learn how, he's like, for me, I got to learn how to lock in. And to be honest with you, sometimes that's not easy. So yeah. So any of you guys ever have problems with that? Steve said that's when you travel an hour away and practice by yourself. Too many minds. Well, this ain't in practice. This is competition. This is competition. But that's why I surrounded myself in practice today, because I was wanting to see if I could work on me while helping them. Just because I mean, me and A talk about a lot of stuff. So I just wanted to try to activate and put into play a lot of things. Like once I step on the approach, I just wanted to drown out everything. And it's funny because when we were bowling, me, AB, and Lon was actually walking on the deck, stomping his feet behind me.
Nice.
Listen, and he wasn't doing it because I told him to. He was doing it to try to get me out of the rhythm so he could try to beat me.
Good.
Right?
Yeah.
But it had zero effect on me. I mean, zero effect on me. I couldn't even hear it. And the reason why I knew it is because he'd be like, "Did you hear that, coach?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And AB's like, "He's stomping on the deck behind you." I was able to block it all out.
That's good. That's a good first step.
Yeah. Practice and reps is what it all boils down to, guys. Practice and reps. That's what it really all comes down to. Too Tall, you have no idea how complicated it is to be coach and bowler at the same time. Because the problem with the sports shot league is I'm dealing with all my bowlers all at one time. So all of my high school bowlers are there bowling. My son there bowling. AB's bowling. And then I got other people I coach like Tashawn's bowling. You know what I'm saying? My boys Chris and Chris is bowling. So I got all these different people pulling me. And then I'm supposed to lock in and do what I'm supposed to do too. And I'm getting distracted. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not locking it. And like I told A, I'm like, it's so many variables of things I'm doing bad. Like, for example, I probably could have shot over 900 yesterday because the shot was there for me. As soon as I found it, it was there. Now, if I would have started practicing that and practicing off the cuff, I'd have went insane. But I didn't put service on my ball like I was supposed to. I never seven was me and A talked about it. Seven was my target. I never looked at it. Not until game 4. Can you give a quick demo of how to roll the ball off the hand? Didn't we just do that, A?
When?
Oh, man. Wait, ain't he two-handed?
Who's asking?
Revs.
I don't think so.
Revs ain't two-handed?
Not I'm aware of. Revs, are you one-handed or two-handed? It's right there. Just asking.
I'm trying to see if I have any quality shots from today that we can just look at.
You definitely have the Chris Prather shots. Rev says I might have missed it. No, too old for two-hand. I object. How old are you, Revs?
Am I allowed to show Chris Prater's video?
Yeah, why not?
Copyright.
I mean, if you can't play like an entire Chris Prather live stream, but you can show his individual shots whilst commentating.
All right, here we go.
The shark himself.
Can you guys see this? Can y'all see the screen? All right, I'm slow-moing it. Can you see the chat? Can they see this?
I can see the chat.
Are they saying they can see it?
They're not saying anything right now.
I need somebody to say they can see this.
Revs is 44 till July. Okay, Revs, I'm older than you and I'm bowling two-handed, so don't talk smack.
Did y'all see it? I'm gonna be 50 in September. Can they see this or not? Or I'm gonna turn this sucker off.
Right. Red just said yes.
All right. So here's slow motion.
Too Tall says see it.
You see it? And here's from the back. Well, he bounced that one. All right. That's how you roll the ball off your hand. Here's a look at this old guy with ball head that A calls Hispanic.
Senor Barkley.
Can I zoom this in?
Juan Barkley.
I'm gonna beat you up, eh? Can I zoom this in or something?
You're amazed how often I hear that.
All right, here we go. See the hand position? Arm position and arm straighten out and rolling right out of it. There's your examples. Now, I don't look like Chris Prater's, but it didn't look bad.
Right.
And Chris Prater is probably the best in the world to do it, even better than EJ. Chris Prater's is probably the best you'll ever see.
Right.
And he makes it look so effortless and easy.
Top two all time.
Whoa, Jesus Christ. You know what they call that where I come from? Fumble.
Would you drop your pocket?
I dropped my phone.
That's not good.
Nah, but it is what it is. I don't really care. I'm hungry though, so I'm gonna jump off here and eat.
Watch out for that mercury.
But I'm getting on tomorrow. Tomorrow, what time is good for you guys? I want to get on live tomorrow. What time? And tomorrow I'll spend more time. I'm just a little fatigued. I forgot how much I like coaching, man.
Too Tall. Revs, you can work on it with a no-step drill. I'm even down to practice. No step with you. I usually bowl at La Habra 300. Are y'all in the same area?
Yeah, I was going to say, they live around each other? Y'all should be linking up.
Right? Where are the two videos?
What state y'all live in? La Habra.
I think they're in Cali.
Yeah, Rev's got to be because he went to Mark Baker.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, guys? I'm coming down there. I hope y'all ready. And it's gonna be me and you two against the cleanup crew. Set it up. Tell Mark Baker he feeling froggy. He can bowl too. Shit, kick his old ass. Tell the cleanup crew I'm coming. They ain't trying to bowl though. They scared.
I think the cleanup crew will bowl, but I don't think Mark Baker will.
I don't think they'll bowl. I tried to get them to bowl me already. It's hard to lock in when you're being pulled in a lot of different directions, but you have to figure it out. Let's do what's best for you. See, but
Clear the
here's the thing.
mechanism.
Here's the thing, though, Larry, and I'm gonna say this, and I don't care if A like it or not. A's like my brother, but helping them is more important to me at that moment. Facts. Helping them kids is more important to me. I see them as more important than I am at that moment. Some of them are going to go to college and bowling college and not have to pay any money, and that's going to be the proudest moment for me in bowling. By bar none, won't even be close. The day that AB comes to me and just made junior world team, I'll be the proudest coach ever. The day that Lon's like, yo, coach, I'm going to William and Mary, the bowl full ride. Or Tyler's like, yo, I'm going to Wichita State, the bowl. That's gonna make me proud. That's gonna put me, that's what I'm striving for. You know, my personal goals, I feel like I'm gonna reach them. I just have to change my focus a little bit. But those guys mean the world to me. So me sacrificing, it's okay. I just have to do a better job of not being as scatterbrained. That's all. I can help them, but I should have a mechanism in place to where I'm able to look at what I'm doing and say, okay, you're getting ready to get on the deck. 10 is what we're looking at. How I need to shape the 10 is what I should figure out in practice. Once I figure out how I need to shape, then it's just a matter of executing. So I should be able to get up there. 10 is my focal, and that's an example. 10 is my focal point. Line up, take my breath, and roll the ball. But I just have to learn to do better.
Yo, too tall. As an avid Star Wars fan, I'd really appreciate it if you did not insult Yoda like that.
Please don't insult Yoda like that. Maybe he's Jabba the Hutt.
I mean, I wouldn't. I wasn't gonna go there.
I did. I'm not scared. He ain't whooping my ass.
Well, I'm not doing it because I'm scared of him whipping my ass. I'm doing it because I don't want to. There's no reason to like offend somebody like that.
I wasn't being offensive. I like Jabba the Hutt. Ethics, what's good, man? Nice to see you. It's like that movie. Damn, glad to see you, boy. Bruce Willis in Armageddon. Matter of fact, I'm gonna watch that.
Your ass needs to go back and rewatch Top Gun. That's what you need to do.
You know what? Hey, everybody, I love y'all. This is Bad Bowling. This is Phil Chain. This is Coach C. I am not arguing with you about this.
I sent out the line, guys. I've officially casted.
T-Tall said, rarely does he not strike in his house. Of course, it's his house. I'm still bowling there. I don't care.
You know why he rarely doesn't throw strikes? Because he rarely doesn't bowl.
Yeah, okay. Don't get it twisted, man. Listen, I love to bowl. I'll bowl anyway. It doesn't matter to me. Stakes, no stakes, whatever. Oh man. And here's what I will say. They better bowl me right now. That's what I'll say. Cleanup crew, Lewis, Charles, whoever. Darren, whoever, they better bowl me now. Because as soon as I get all this together, they ain't gonna want to see me at all. Zero. House shot, sports shot, spaceship shot. I don't care. They ain't gonna want to see me.
Why would you want to bully when you're at your worst?
No, I said they should bully me when I'm at my worst. They don't want to see me when they're not gonna want to see me when I'm at my best.
Yeah, but why? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you want competition when you're at your worst?
Why not? Why not? Right? You were supposed to rise to your competition, right? Well, maybe that's what I need.
No, because if that were true, then your league and your sports shot league would be going better.
I'm not but here's the whoa, time out. If I was bowling against somebody, it's just me. I'm locked in bowling me. When I'm in league, I'm coaching. When I'm in league, the other league, I'm still coaching. When I'm in the other league, I'm still coaching. If I'm bowling the competition, it's just me bowling. It ain't no coaching nobody. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be talking so much shit they gonna fight me. I'll find out if you're mentally strong or not. Hell, and if I really don't like them, I'm gonna invite you because you 5 minutes around you. If they don't want to punch you in the face, nobody will. Yeah. But I'm trying to get AB to the point where I don't need to coach her, where I can just walk in and she's executing the game plan on her own. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Also, do you know what kills me about bowling with her though? It's not the coaching piece. It's if she misses a spare, she puts her head down and she starts pouting. Oh, hey, that's a mood killer. Because then I got to come out of being who I am. I got to do something that I'm uncomfortable doing, which is trying to walk her off that cliff. You feel me?
You want to walk her off a cliff?
No, trying to stop her from walking off the cliff.
Okay.
Because once her head goes down, her game will do this because she gets in that sad, dark place. You know what I'm saying? You ever see somebody get there before?
Yeah.
She goes there, and then I got to try to get her out of it, right? So then it takes me way out of my game. I mean, that takes because I'm so uncomfortable doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But that's why her dad, Andy, wanted me to bowl with her because he wanted me to be able to see what he sees. So I would see her in practice when we're working, but I wouldn't see this. So now I'm seeing it. And then like today when we went head to head, I seen it. And then I had to get her out of it. And I told her like, because she wants to do a ball review on the hitter solid.
Uh-huh.
I told her, you on Tuesday when we're bowling, if you go and you start frowning even once, you're not doing it no more. That's it. Too tall. And I tell her all the time, but she could miss a shot in the 8th frame of game 1, and she'll still be talking about that shot in the 1st frame of game 3.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. And game 2 is completely wrecked. But I missed that shot in the 8th frame. Like, what are you talking about? Top athletes have short-term memory. Create the last miss. Step up, make next shot. That's what I tell her all the time. But she's a teenager, though. So she hasn't developed that dog mentality yet. But that's what I'm working on. But I'm serious as hell. That bothers me to the level that's so high. And then I have to come out of my character because, like, if one of my boys was doing that, I'd be like, man, peace. Go ahead. You want to bowl a 60? You go right ahead. But with her, it's different. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And then I'll be like, AB, you're causing me emotional damage. Because that's what it'd be like. Torture. But when she's on, Boy, she's on. But I gotta stop her from getting to that place. But as soon as I can do that, put it this way: if I can stop her from getting to that place to where she has a short-term memory, even I won't want to see her. Hecky no. You know what the worst part about her is, eh?
What?
If AB start whooping your ass, she will let you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she will let you know.
Smack talker, eh?
Yeah, she's good at it too.
It's a long lost skill.
Huh?
It's a long lost skill.
Oh yeah, the art form is long lost, but she's good at it. Hey, you want to hear something funny? Before I get off here, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. So, Lon, y'all know Mr. Chicken, right? Lon has a crush on AB. I might get in trouble to tell you about this. So Lon has a crush on her. So Lon hit me up like, Coach, when we practice, I said we practice on Friday. He's like, is AB gonna be? I said, yeah. He's like, cool. I'm coming. So today Lon's bowling on his, AB's bowling on hers. So we put it in there. So Lon's like, can I bowl against you on AB's? We're bowling head to head. So we threw him in the game. So Lon refuses to talk to her because he's like starstruck. So now Lon grew. Lon's about 5'11" right now. The boy grew. He shot up. So he tall. So
5'11"? Isn't he like 14?
Yeah.
Good
But
Lord,
you do know that his dad Sean is like 6'4", 6'5".
Wait, Lon's dad's tall?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Sean big boy. So listen. So first game Lombo's really bad. And I start talking smack. So second game, we're bowling and Lon's on a 3-bagger. So Lon can talk smack with the best of them too, because I pick with them and I talk smack to them so they understand how to do it now. Right? So I'm teaching them how to get people. So Lon's talking smack to me. So I said, hey, Lon, AB was up there bowling. I said, Lon, call her on her cell phone. He got up and threw back-to-back gutters. So when I told him that, he threw the first gutter ball. And I said, hey, AB. She looked at him like, what are you doing? I said, AB, I told him to call you on your cell phone. And his face got all red. He went up there through the second gutter. And I said, see, don't talk smack with me, dog. I got you.
Oh my God, bro.
Huh?
You're too nice. I'd have a lot of fun with that one.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. These kids are special, man. But yeah, I had him so shook he threw 2 gutter balls.
Nice.
But yeah, he shot up. You know what? I wouldn't have said nothing if he didn't hit me with a short joke.
So it'd be okay if he hit you with a Mexican joke instead?
Yeah, I mean, nope, because then I'd tell you with an AB joke. I mean, until he can fix it, I got him. He said, that's messed up, Coach. These kids better not mess. But that's the thing, though. I like them messing with you because I'm trying to build them into something. You know what I mean?
They better not mess with them. They better keep it on the down low.
Hey, mental warfare is a thing.
Believe that.
I think EJ lose a lot more if they start talking to him.
Wait, you think EJ would lose more if people talk smack?
Yeah, I'm telling you. As soon as I make it to a TV final against EJ, I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna start talking mad shit. I'm gonna be like, can I get a mic?
No, that's a great way to get buried.
Hey, do you hear me? Be like, can I get a mic? Why you need a mic? Because I don't need everybody to hear what I'm gonna say to this fool. That's when bowling's gonna be special. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I might lose the battle, but I'm gonna win the game. I'm gonna win. I might lose the match, but I'm gonna win the shit talking game. Yeah, I'm telling you, I have EJ emotional.
I don't
He
think
might
so.
hit me with a bowling ball. And I got to be like Packy too. I need the crowd to be cheering, man. I don't.
I'm kind of surprised no one else has really like picked that up yet.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's kind of genius. Because here's the thing: is even if the crowd's loud and obnoxious, right? That's an environment that you're normally bowling in, like during qualifying and stuff.
And
So
league.
yeah, and the thing is this, and this is why it's such a huge advantage for him. As long as they're loud, he can't hear little noises that are happening when it's quiet.
I agree with you. That's why I would do
Right.
it. I would be.
Yeah.
I'd tell y'all be as loud as y'all want to. Bull horns, anything.
Yep.
I'd be the worst kind of bowler. I throw a strike and run over to somebody drinking a beer. I'm taking a drink of that too. They be like, look, if players throw another strike, do not pan in over there.
I think AJ Johnson did that when he won a tournament, or
Did he?
maybe he got second or something like that. I think he got like a 3 or a 4 bagger, and he grabbed a beer off of somebody in the crowd and started drinking it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
See, but that's what that's hot. That catches people attention.
Yep.
That catches people attention. That's what bowling needs. It needs excitement like that. Like, did you just see that fool just drink that beer? Yeah, I did. Look, and he doing it gutter. Or that's another thing. Throw it in the gutter and go grab a beer. Like, fuck it.
Yeah, bowling needs a stone cold Steve Austin.
Facts. Or they need a Rock and a Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'll volunteer to be the Rock. Don't you say shit, eh?
What was I gonna say?
I thought she was gonna be like the Mexican version.
So I didn't have to because you said it yourself.
You know what? Hey guys, look, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go live tomorrow. Everybody on Discord, tell me what time works for y'all so we can go live tomorrow. Cause I need to go eat. I'm hungry. I'm gonna get some mercury poisoning. Yep, I'm gonna eat some salmon. But yeah, I'm a little fatigued. Get some salmon. Oh, and I'm gonna post both the hustle videos and a hybrid video on Sunday. I'm gonna have to re-record the hybrid video because the audio was way messed up. So 3 videos are becoming on Sunday. Good to see you too, Jack. Hit me up, man. Hit me up in the DM or something. Let me holler at you. Make sure you good. All right, everybody. Till tomorrow. Make sure in Discord you tell me what time works for y'all. We're going live tomorrow. I don't know what we're talking about. Maybe I'll show y'all what my pretty hustles look like because they're hot. Now, they may be like Major League. Run like the wind, bat like shit. But either way, doesn't really matter, does it? I'm excited to throw the Earth Hustle. No, I think the Glow I'm excited more. Wait a minute. Has anybody seen them roll down the lane? How do they look rolling down the lane?
Haven't seen him yet.
All right. Then we'll find out on Sunday. All right, everybody. Till tomorrow because we're going live. And I don't know what time yet because you guys got to tell me. Later, Coach A. That's why I hit you up in a minute so I can see these videos.
Yep.
All right, later.